what's up? What's poppin'? This is your boy El Boogie, aka your neighborhood gamer, the GIU guru himself. Games in the building. I'm back in the building with another video for YouTube. I'm gonna start my YouTube thing strong this year. I'm gonna start off with movie reviews. Yes, right, movie reviews are coming to the channel. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of movies because I got a movie pass on deck and a Cinemia on deck, so I will be going to movies more often. The first movie review in the lineup is the latest film that I just saw a couple hours ago, and that's Ready Player One. Now, I'm not gonna get into a whole synopsis of the movie, who's in it, directors, da da da. We need to know all that. All we need to know is three, maybe four things. One, is it good? Is it bad? Should you go see it? Should you not see it? What's the overall review? Anyway, those are the main points I'm going to touch on. Let's jump right into it. That's five. I'm so slow. First off, I'm going to get on what I don't like about the film. What I don't like about the film, I'll tell you right now, some of the scenes took way too long. Like, some of the scenes could have been shortened down, maybe by like 5, dare I say 10 minutes. Because the scene just dragged and dragged and dragged. And I was like, come on, we know what the purpose of what's going on here. We know the dialogue. Get to the next scene already. But they kept dragging it. This is a non-spoiler review, by the way, so I'm not going to spoil anything. I was about to spoil it, so let me catch myself. This is a non-spoiler review, so don't trip. Don't be like, oh my god, he's ruining the movie. Nah, I'm not going to do that to y'all, because it's a lot of stuff to talk about in this movie. I'm trying to cut it down to like 7 minutes. Second thing that I didn't like about the film is the whole relationship scene. I felt the relationship between the dude and the girl, that's not a spoiler, that happens. But I felt that took way too quick. Like, it was just way too sudden. Like, he saw the girl like twice, and all of a sudden, that's his bae. You know what I'm saying? He want to, give her his address, his phone number, date of birth, all of that. It doesn't happen like that. Whether you're in the VR world or you're in the outside world or you're in the real world, it shouldn't happen like that. And I felt like it happened way too quick. Didn't like that at all. I felt they could have let it grow and escalate naturally, or left it out altogether. Hey, I'm just saying. Also, what I didn't like about the film is that we spent time in the real world. I mean, granted, they had to do that because there was a real world and a virtual world, but the virtual world was way more interesting than the real world. Like, the real world, I was felt like, okay, can we hurry up and get back to the Oasis? Can we get back to that world? Because that world was dope. So I didn't like that at all. But I understand why it's in there, of course, because it's a virtual world. It's not real. Now, let's get into what I do like. If I have something else to say that I don't like, it's probably nitpicking, so I'm just cut that out automatically. What I did like about the film, number one, the cinematography, the imagery, the picture, super dope. I saw it in IMAX 3D, that true IMAX, not that LIMAX, not that fake IMAX, true IMAX. Very dope. It was gorgeous. The picture was gorgeous. The scenes was gorgeous, especially when you get into the Oasis. Like, that was just looking at, like, I don't know, my mind was blown. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I loved every minute that we was in there. We should have spent the whole film in there, if you ask me. Also, what I did like about the film, I liked the homages, the nostalgia feeling was in effect. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that was coming on, whether it was music or it was items or it was characters. You know what I'm saying? The place was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I don't like people talking and people carrying on like that, but this film, I feel, warrants that. So I didn't have a problem with that. It was a dude sitting right next to me. He was like flipping. He was going off. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was an old head because he was going crazy for everything. So I like that part. The homages was dope. They paid super attention to the history of video games and pop culture and the time back then, because I do believe excuse me, the novel has a lot of that stuff in it. I didn't read the book because the book was too confusing for me, so you know what I mean, I do the movie thing. But I heard the book has a lot of references, especially seeing the famous DeLorean from Back to the Future. That's not a spoiler, you see it in the trailer. Alright, so yeah, the homages was dope. The pop references was dope. I did like the fact, maybe this is my personal feeling, but I did like the fact that shots was fired at a certain company. I'm not gonna say, maybe I will, but a certain company, them shots was fired, and they definitely needed it because they was doing some schemy shit. Yeah, if you're a gamer, you know who that company is. If you don't know, go watch the movie and find out. But I'll probably put it somewhere up there so you can see it for yourself. But them shots was fired, and I thought that was a good thing because they're sneaky like that. And you know me, I'm a gamer, and I don't like that company, so I was hyped. What else did I like about the film? The overall experience was just dope. Like I said, I saw it in 3D IMAX. What can I say? Spielberg does what he does, and he's the master at what he does because he's just that damn good. That's all I can say. He's just that good, and he can say whatever he want to say in the movie business because he's that good. His track record is dope. So he did a great job. The characters did a great job. Some of the characters did feel believable, while others didn't. Like I said, the romance thing just wasn't clicking for me. I don't know why, but that shit don't happen like that. I'm just sorry. But the characters overall, they felt real. They felt believable. The Oasis was dope. There's one scene in the film I wish I could spoil it for you, and I'm almost tempted to doing it, but I'm not. But there's a scene in the movie where that whole scene, that whole sequence was just dope. I'm not talking about the one that you think I'm talking about. There's another one in the film, and it's dope. Like the homages was there. Like I was getting the feels was real in that theater. Let me tell you. So when you see that scene, you be like, "Yo, that was super dope." But let's get on to the verdict. I know that's what y'all want to hear. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this short. So is this a banger? Should you go out and spend your money right now and go see it in theaters? Maybe once, maybe twice, maybe three times, or should you skip on it? It's trash. I'm not feeling it. Get it the ski mask way. If you don't know what the ski mask way, I can't tell you because I don't want to be demonetized. So I'm not going to tell you how to get it the ski mask way. But if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Get it the ski mask way, and or wait for it to come out on Netflix or you know what I'm saying, cable. Or if you got a movie pass and you just feel like going to a movie someday to see it, go to the movie pass, get your points. You know what I mean? So, is it a banger? Is it good? I'm telling you right now, I'm buying this movie on Blu-ray 4K, Ultra HD, the whole nine works. Why? Because this movie is a straight banger. This is a dope film. You should definitely go see it. From a scale of 1 to 5, I'm giving it a straight 5 across the board. It's really dope. Almost perfect. Not quite there because there are some stuff that's just stupid. But it is dope. Go see it in theaters. If you got to come up with the 20 something dollars, I don't know how you're going to get it, but go see it in 3D IMAX, true IMAX, because that is the best experience, especially when they get into the world. Everything was like dope. I feel like this film was made specifically for 3D, specifically for IMAX. And dare I say it, but I don't know. I don't know. Black Panther, man. I saw that movie 4 times. I don't know. That movie might. This movie, Radio Player One, might have the slight edge visually. Not a whole contextual story, but visually money. I saw it in IMAX 3D at AMC. I wish I saw it. I wish they had a higher format than that because it was strictly dope. Go see it. It is super dope. I don't know why I'm saying it's super dope, but it's super dope. Go see it. I'm getting it on 4K Blu-ray soon as it comes out. 3D, the whole nine works. I'm getting it. And I'm probably going to see the movie 2 more times, to be honest with you. This is the first review of many. Stay tuned for the channel. If you like the video, you can click the thumbs up. If you didn't, you can click the thumbs down. So good. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe to this channel because I'm going to have more gaming, more reviews, more video reviews, more movie reviews coming down the pipeline. We got some big things going on. Make sure y'all follow. All the social media links is going to be down in the description below. Like I said, go see this film, man. It is straight fire. This is your boy. I'm out. I'm going to do another review of another movie that I saw a couple days ago before the early release. But like I said, go see this film. It's just straight good. It's just super good. Go see it. This is your boy Games. I'm out.